Today we're going to be working on a 32 Ford. We're going to create a game night special. We're going to paint this car red and bring it to life and make it look beautiful. And I'm sure if it's going to be red, you could probably figure out which game it's going to be. It's one I played as a child. Played it. Everybody played it in school. It was always lots of fun. You guessed it. It's going to be a card game, Uno. So without further ado, let's dig into this jewel and see what we got. I've already got it pre-drilled. We'll pop it apart. This one's pretty simple. There's only 4 pieces like always. We don't have any wheels, so we're just going to leave these wheels on here. Move the camera back some so you can actually see what I'm doing, as if my hands aren't big enough. The base is nice and clean. This is a new car. Wheels roll good. I have to keep those. And then you see here the front post passes through the motor in the interior. And it's nice and clean. We're going to leave it like that. And then there's the windshield. And for whatever reason, this one didn't want to come out, but now it'll just fall out. Keep everything together so we know where it's at. Now we're going to drill out these posts. And we're going to dip it in the stripper. We're going to use citrus strip. That stuff works great. Okay, we got our game night Uno car painted. Now we're going to switch gears and we're going to start putting on some decals. I'll do 1 or 2 for you, and then I'll finish it off camera. You want to dip them in water and let them soak for like 30 seconds. Then they'll slide off and go on there. Okay, after about 30 seconds, the decal should slide right off. This is going on the top. You're going to wet it. And we're going to stick it right here on the top. Like so. You want to situate it where it works for you. Okay, get your Q-tip, smooth it out. Manipulate it if you need to. Roll that water off of there. That yellow doesn't stand out very good, does it? Good thing the car is not yellow, huh? Alright. We're going to let this dry, and then we're going to go ahead and put some decals on the side and the back. Okay, we're back with the Uno Game Night Special. I put the decals on. I put the big Uno on top. And I put the wild card on the back. And I'm going to guess my fingerprints were left in the paint. I'm going to have to clean that off and re-clear it. But it'll be alright. We have the Uno marking and the Uno card game logo right there on both sides. I wasn't too happy with the color. I don't know if it's because it has a red background or what, but it just looks so faded and washed out. Like, you know, if you touch something with greasy hands, as my mama would say. Especially on top. The 2 came out a little bit better after it dried and I cleared it, but still very faded. Not as vibrant as I was hoping it would be. But we've gotten this far, so let's go ahead and put it together, shall we? Okay, here's the car body, the base, and the interior and the windshield. I don't have any more wheels, so we're going to go ahead and assemble this with the wheels that came on it. We're going to put the windshield back in and put the base on. I mean the interior in. And we'll put the base on. This car, the base does not fit too well on the back end. I think it just sets against the body of the car. So it doesn't want to line up. See what I'm saying? So I put the screw in it nice and tight to hold it against the car. It just feels like it should go up underneath the bumper. Or maybe that is the bumper. Maybe I should have painted it chrome. This was an easy one because there's only a few parts to it. I started to paint the base chrome, but I said that's just too much with the grill and the engine, you know. I'm still thinking about doing the radiator. I think the radiator should be a different color. Maybe black. Let's see. Alright, let's try a Sharpie, see how we like it. The nice thing about Sharpie is if you don't like it, you can always wipe it off with a Q-tip and a little bit of acetone. I've never seen a radiator that was chrome anyway. Aluminum, yes. Chrome, no. I think it gives it a little bit more character. Red makes it an exciting choice. There you have it, the 32 Ford Game Night Special Uno. I used to play this as a kid. I haven't played it since I've been a kid, but I still remember it was lots of fun. I remember when it came out, everybody in school was playing in study hall and on their lunch break and everything else. And I just said, I've got to figure out how to play this. So we bought a deck and started playing it. And probably played it for a couple of years, and then it kind of died out, but it was always popular. So if you enjoyed this video, how about leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget, likes help the channel grow, and subscribe and ring that bell so that you can get future notifications of great videos like this one. I hope you have an awesome day.